turn the light off because I won't be able to see what I'm doing here. Okay. Automatic. It just never ends. Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock. I had to go to the grocery store after work to my little tiny store that, well, it's got what I need, you know, in Madison. I take care of the small town places. It just never ends. I have tire sensors, you know, air pressure sensors, $30 setup. That works great. Batteries are going dead because it's getting cold. You can see that. The bottom left one, there's 4 corners. I can't reach. There's 4 corners. Instead of just that 31 pounds on the bottom left, that's the left rear that should register the air temp in the tires on the left right, front right, and rear right. Batteries it's getting cold now, they're taking a dump. Batteries last about a year and a half, and they're just a flat cell battery. But yeah, it just started acting up. One of them started acting up the other day, and then when it's warm, they work great. Now it's getting cold. But there you go. I wasn't going to really make any videos, but no, I love this thing. It's solar powered. It's got I can't reach and show you. Here's my dancing lady, my hula girl, you know. It's got a solar panel up here. It all does it, and you put a deal about this big, size of my thumbnail on up, on your valve stem. You take your deal off, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Pry out here in the mud and all the junk. It gets caught and rip it off. I lose all my air. Yeah, if it rips off right away, your valve cord inside, you know, is still there. Yeah, but it just screws on like your valve cap. But you lose air. If it gets ripped off, hopefully it just rips off. But there is one kicker, I love it. It will make your tires out of balance. I use balancing beads so I don't worry about it. Wonder if I can turn on a light now. There we go. Okay. I use balancing beads in my tires. I don't have wheel weights. You know, you got to deal this big around. Well, here, I'll show you quick. That's the deal. You can maybe still see the 31 pounds on the left. That's what I run in the back. 31 to 32 and 35 to 38 in the front. Here they are. Yeah, here's the senders you put on. See that? It has left rear, but I will guarantee you, if you use these, they got not a lot of weight, and you know, all this mud and all the dirt. Look at this wheel. Never cause a problem or anything. But if you look close right here, see where the dirt's boom. Because at high speed, your valve stem will do this, okay? From that weight. The centrifugal weight of having a cell battery, and it's not real heavy, but it does do this. So if you ever get these, make sure you got good new valve stems that are flexible. But yeah, all this mud dirt ain't torn none off yet. Cool Breeze. I can't remember what company it is, but I can look it up on eBay. But yeah, there's all my groceries and stuff. Whew, Pepsi's, and we're good to go. And I got mailbag stuff. I got my new igniter because I had to use my igniter. I know it's in here. That's my igniter from my furnace that I had to replace last Sunday when I was going to have finally got the Kia going here. But yeah, there you go. But it's awesome. It runs all solar. You said here, put them on your tires. But you got to have good valve stems. And I said, I ain't torn them off, and for some reason those valve stems, you know, were put on, they're a little longer. I go with the shortest valve stems I can find out here in the country, but those rear tires, I paid them to have them out and balance, and those actually have wheel weights on them yet, and all that dirt and mud, and I can feel it shaking right now. The front ones are the ones I redid, and I used my balancing beads, and piece of cake, no shaky. But yeah, there you go. Wow, and my Christmas lights are on. Oh man, let me see if I can turn the light off again. I think, yeah, see that? This is either 2 or 3 years. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my old videos. This is either for you snowflakes 2 or 3 years for these solar powered lights from TomTop for $14, but I sealed up this little solar panel that's on this side over here at the garage, aiming south. Been running constantly, either a little over 2 years or a little over 3. I'll check it out. But yeah, there you go. I got my Christmas light. But yeah, it never ends. But it's no big deal. You just take the cap off, put a new battery in. I said I think I got like 20 batteries because they all use the same battery. I got it on my pickup, but the one on my pickup ain't as good because it doesn't change from light to dark on the dash. It said it's all wireless, everything, no big deal in solar. If you ain't believing it in a garage forever or in a basement underneath, well, in the city parking garage, it works great. But this one is dim right now. I wonder if it'll brighten up where the sensor's at. If I turn on a light like a sunshine, see if it gets brighter. See how fast it'll react. I don't know where the sun has to hit. You can still read it though, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, all my batteries are going to dead. They all go dead about the same week. It's cool. Ooh, a little dusty. Dirty, dusty roads. See, I got 31 pounds in one tire. That ain't working very good, is it? Alright, I just wanted to show you that. No, this thing's awesome. This thing has saved me from, excuse me, going to work or coming home from work and all of a sudden you can set a warning air pressure. And when I'm getting a low leak or a fast leak, boom, and that thing will start screaming. You just adjust it, which is really easy if you look at the little pamphlet. It's pretty good English. Beep, beep, beep. You set a AO1 if it goes above or below, which above, no big deal. Yeah. But starts going down, so beep, 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 and then you watch it and watch the numbers and see how fast some pounds are dropping. Oh, there. If I had a little... I wish I had a frog in my face. That's the whole story. Ooh, check it out, my baby. Ooh, I'm gonna make a Barbie doll that's Asian colored. I got all this stuff. I didn't have time to do it. And then, I've been fixing. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna make like an 8-inch tall, double the size of this Barbie doll, dancing lady in a Victoria's Secret outfit, and she's beige with black hair, and kind of like Chinese. Cool. And put it in my pickup and see if the cops bust me for that could block your view, because she's going to be dancing. So that's a project this winter. But I got other stuff to do first. Oh, it's amazing what kind of ideas I come up with. Yeah, this is my new igniter, because I used my new one. When the old one took a dive, I always got another one. That's the first thing that fails in gas furnaces. Okay, the computer. If you got a really old one that uses a thermocouple, then have a spare thermocouple always, because that's the first major failure point that goes. If it takes 5 years, 15 years, snowflakes, 2 months, they fail. Stuff just fails. Okay. Oh, I love you. You take care. But yeah, I got one tire pressure. No, they're all up. It's all good. I just got to change the batteries this weekend. It's no big whoop. But yeah, this one I like because it auto adjusts the light from dark, if you're driving at night, and then